It is not going to be very detailed, but I do remember a good bit. Uh, Off from the last part of our adventure, we had been at the School of the Giftedly Musicked, or the Music.
I like
We
it better
were
the way you said it.
we were going through the school trying to find the golden mandolin for our zombie friend in the little hillbilly town. And so with that, we were making it through, and then until it was me and Pius, I believe, who had made it upstairs into the darkness while uh, our bard friend had been downstairs talking with a tiefling who was very snobbish and very not too fun. Uh, we eventually found the golden mandolin, and in doing that, we had set off these insect-like beasts that would chase us downstairs, and to chase us downstairs, and eventually the other part of the group would come downstairs to meet our. I believe it's Arsene, right? Or was it Giselle who was with the tiefling?
It was Giselle.
Yeah, it was with Giselle, not Arsene. Yeah, so we would meet Giselle back downstairs, and a big fight would soon occur. The fat little tiefling had seduced our bard, the uh, barbarian, and also Arsene. And so basically, with that, we were having a little trouble. He was smooching us too much. So with that, eventually we were able to come to our senses, and as the Lord has it, Caleb had came back to life, and he had came to help us fight. The beasties kept on sucking the soul out of us, and so with that, we were soon able to eventually defeat them. The left-handed guy, like the left-hand man of the fat tiefling, smooched on us some more. Was kind of like trying to be our friends, and so with that, we defeated him, defeated the fat tiefling, defeated the bugs, and we got the hell out of that school to return that golden mandolin back to our zombie friend, or the undead guy. After that, we did come back to the base of operation, where we would settle down just for a little bit, but we would soon receive a cake with a key, and then we would after that have to go to this party to go and talk to somebody. I forgot the person. Forgive me. So, and so with that, now we went to a store, a clothing store, to go get outfitted with some good outfits. Uh, Arlock, as usual, is gonna be the one to show out and show off. So him and his toga are going to rule. And then that is what I remember.
Alright, thank you for the recap. As Giselle, you're next on recap.
Good job.
Red, was that better than my last one?
Oh yeah, well at least you tried. Last time you're like, oh I
Okay.
forgot.
Well, thank you. I really wanted to make sure I actually did good this time.
As long as you try, that's all that matters to me is you try. You don't have
Hey,
to
I'm gonna
have...
show with my toga, man. I'm showing out.
I like it.
He's smooching us. We're having the soul sucked out of us, man.
Fucking tiefling, dude.
Fat little tiefling, tall tiefling.
Alright. As you guys are all adorned with your garments, as you begin to head towards the back room, obviously, but not yet. You head towards the restaurant. As the Spoke and Wheel, it's called. Hearing potential job opportunity. As you head there, you obviously see a person right at kind of the stands, as he has like a menu. Name?
Well, yeah, we named ourselves last time. What did we decide on?
Thus, you're
Before
waiting.
dawn?
Question. Yes.
Yes, that's right.
Before dawn. Yes.
Yeah, we're meeting Goldbeard?
Right. Yes. Come this way. Come this way. As he begins to show you not into the lavishing part of the restaurant, as he heads you into the back room.
Why are we going this way? Or do we have a special table?
Sure.
I mean, I wanted to show off this outfit. I mean, look at this.
You're well dressed for this restaurant. I could see.
Nothing but style here.
As you arrive towards a table excluded from everybody else, as it seems a room, an elegant dressed dwarf greets you in the back room of the spoken wheel. A polite, smiling grace upon his face, as he introduces himself as Goldbeer and offers you some tea and anything you wish upon the restaurant. Greetings and salutations. As you can see, seats are being offered magically as they begin to move, as unseen servants are around the table.
What is this? This is so fancy. Hi, nice to meet you. This is before dawn.
Is that your name?
Our group's name, yes.
But your name?
Oh, I'm Arsenaway.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you all. A cup of tea, everyone? Or would you like
yes.
to sit right away? Not too sure if you're famished. I can get you a menu here.
Yes, please.
Definitely a menu.
He might need two.
The big guy, the toga man, as he looks and he's kind of shocked to see a person wearing a toga.
So I could see him just kind of staring at me, correct? He's just like looking my way. So he's gonna kind of lean over and cross, he's gonna do like the leg cross. It's like, hey, how you doing?
What the fuck?
You like what you see?
As he kind of holds a napkin and is about to puke. I guess. Maybe in a different life.
It's alright, my dwarf friend. Everybody likes it eventually. You know, I would love something to drink, but as you see, my hands are too big for your tiny little glasses. Is there any big mugs y'all have? Or I could get?
As they snap their fingers, sure. I'll get you the biggest cup we can find.
That would be splendid. He's like trying to fake his fancy voice. I would love a big cup of tea.
Did somebody say dessert?
As they bring a menu towards you if you're hungry. For starters and ciders, they have the wheel spoke, a crisp fried potato wedges served with a spicy wheelhouse sauce, as well as a turned cheese board, assorted cheeses, cured meats, and fresh bread arranged around the wheel, and the pothole soup, a hearty lentil vegetable soup served with a crusty bread roll. If you don't want to start aside, there are some main courses as well as desserts.
Can we get a cheese board big enough for everybody to share? That sounds great.
As they whisper towards one of the proprietors. Yes, they just want cheese. Seems like they're not really hungry. Yes.
I want a main course.
Yeah, that's what we're having to start. Jeez.
I would say get 2 of those cheese boards because you see, the size of 2 people. I can eat one of these in seconds.
I suspect our fairy friend will probably take leftovers.
No, I'll take my own course.
Right. Big cheese wheel for all of them, seeming fit. Yes, sir. And the main courses? Yes, today we have the Traveler's Pie. It's a savory meat pie with ground lamb, carrots, potatoes, and a golden crust. If you're interested in some trout, we have the Axel Grill Trout. Freshly caught fish, grilled to perfection and served with wild greens. And our famous spindle and roast chicken, herb marinated chicken roasted on a spit, served with mash and turnips and gravy. And we also have a favorite around here, a Wagons Wheel Burger, a massive burger, spiced beef cheddar, tangy pickles, a toasted bun served with fries spokes. And if you're looking for something tasty and messy, we have the rider ribs. Tender, slow-cooked ribs slathered with sticky, smoky sauce and served with some cornbread.
I'll take a burger with cider ribs.
I too will take some ribs. 2 sets, please.
Did you say there was desserts? I want desserts for my main.
Let me get to the dessert board. One moment. Here we go. And for the desserts, we have the sweet cog cake, a moist spiced cake shaped like a gear, drizzled with honey glaze, a rim roller, a cinnamon roll topped with cream cheese frosting, and a tire track tart, a chocolate tart with caramel drizzle, and a crunchy biscuit crust.
Okay, can I have a rim roller and a chocolate tart, please?
Sure. Right, you're done ordering your food. Can we get to the brass tacks now?
Didn't you want anything?
No, not exactly. I'm here for business.
Oh. Can't do business when you're hungry.
As the tea is served, as everyone is served, he casually dips his pinky into his own cup, tastes a drop before taking a larger sip. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I'm sure you've heard of my organization, the Silverfinger Society. Only the most elite thieves in the world are qualified for this membership. You may have heard of Nixie Alana, my former partner, is no longer with my organization, the Silverfingers. We have withdrawn all protection from her property, and now we have a room in the society for new members. As such, I present you a challenge. Whoever brings me the ruby diadem of Irillian Bestor from Nixie's personal vault, of course, will become a member of the society, as a family is, well, my family is, well, descended from the queens of Irion, and we wanted the diadem returned for us for years. But you can keep a few things for yourself from our collection if you do take that back from us. For us, of course. As I advise against too much distraction, as Nixiliana has the problem for being... the problem for me for a long time, because she's very good at what she does. And I remember... And remember, you cannot trust her.
Well, what happened that you guys aren't working together anymore?
Well, a few years passed, I guess you could say, and she rose through the ranks. Our partnership had been ended, as she had stolen the ruby diadem as an heirloom once worn by the Queen of Bessidor. It's part of my family. It traces back to my lineage, the Dwarven Queen. She got greedy, and she wanted the grand prize. we're an elite guild. And we have national secrets, crown jewels, and heavily guarded prizes. I guess you could say she wanted more beyond belief. And, well, she paired with one of us, Cynthia the Golden Bear, and they were quite friendly rivals. A good pair, perhaps. But when research came to fruition, she saw trouble, and she saw fit to take what it was not hers to claim. Anyways, it's old stories here and there, but I want that diadem back in our possession. If you do this for me, you can be a part of our rather gracious society. Of course, if you're not looking for being a part of a society, I could reward you with money instead.
Why not both?
Nah, I'm not interested in that. If you want to be a part of our society, you get all the quirks and kinks. You don't get both.
What are the benefits?
Well, I'll tell you much more about the benefits once you retrieve the diadem. And then we can talk real business, like real big boys. But if you see fit that you're not interested in the membership, I can offer you about 2,000 gold pieces reward for each of you. But if you decide to want to become a part of our Silver Finger Society, you will have connections across the realm and beyond. You're a society of thieves, aren't you?
You could say that.
So, likely having a connection like that will be much appreciated to scale up your business and get the best deal for the prices you want. Anything you wish to find across the realm can be yours at a better discount. So you get heavily discounted prices, as well as you have connections with people that may drive your venture forward, you know, in a better perspective, as well as you're going to be well known across different societies and groups. So you get basically fame, or you can take the money instead and not have fame.
Do we want fame? We'll have to think about it.
Could have its benefits.
Hey, Red, out of character, what is a diadem? Is it a piece of jewelry?
It's yeah, it's
I think it's like a crown.
It's like a tiara kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But it's like it's passed down from generations to generations. They really want it. It's priceless in a sense. It's worth a lot of money, but they want it because of obviously heritage. They don't want it just because it's worth a lot. It's part of their history.
So a crown is like a full circle where the full circle is completely intricate. A tiara is a full circle, but only the front half is intricate. And a crown is just the front part. That does not have a full circle.
Oh, I got a crown in my closet.
It's a fancy headpiece. Can you tell us anything about where you think this thing is?
I just told you.
Where the lady lives?
Yes. We can
Sorry,
go back.
this burger was delicious.
Well, it hasn't come in yet. I don't know what you're eating right now.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about it.
We've just been talking for 5 minutes and you ordered it 5 minutes ago. Yes, I can get you more information, of course, on the location and everything else.
What can you tell us about the security she has?
Well, this is going to be a grand heist for you, for sure. but she is well equipped with a lot of ex-guards. Very, very former employments. But
Is
I know
there-
some of the ex-employees that once worked for her are still within the residency of the local pubs around here. That's a good way to get yourselves forward. I'll give you the names of a few individuals that you may want to convey or get insight from. I'll just give you some. Some information. There's just some people. But yeah. They are individuals that once were connected close towards, well, her ranks. You might potentially get some information beyond our information. We don't have anything about their location, but that shall give you a push in the right direction. If we knew everything about where she was and where she stays, you might be able to learn the vault defenses and much more from an ex-guard.
Anything else you think we should know about either this place or who might be there? This woman who stole it.
She's heavily skilled. She would probably have hired the most skilled individuals she knows. Like us, our society has well-skilled individuals. She had been working under us for years. I suppose that's sadly the truth, is you can't really trust anybody. Even ones that are close to family. I suppose you'll have to figure that one yourself. Since you're well experienced and well versed from the Golden Vault has said much praise upon you. Of course. But there had been
We deserve it.
There had been some predicaments that I've been told that you had not done so well.
Oh, that's obviously a lie. You could tell we're so successful. I mean, look at us.
For the time being, you've been completing your missions, but
Don't get me wrong, things haven't, in the past, on a few occasions, not exactly have gone to as we planned, but we ended up successful nonetheless.
If we run into her, what would you have us do with her fate? You just retrieve the item? Or
we just want the item. We could care less with her.
Okay.
She's a skilled assassin. I wouldn't suggest trying to go toe-to-toe to her. Depending if you see fit that you can challenge her, maybe this one, as she looks towards Pius. But it could be a swift end to you if you really care for the one that you sit next to. I feel like you have quite a, well, I guess you could say, quite a connection. I wouldn't want to see someone lose somebody so quickly.
Arlok is going to look towards him, but could you handle this? And he's gonna start like flexing in his toga, trying to show off his moves, trying to like give some sort of positivity.
They told me you're the weakest of the group.
Hey, I'm not that weak.
Well, from your capabilities, they call you the Wall.
Nothing's getting through this wall. He's just more flex.
Ooh, what do you call me?
They call you the Party Crasher.
Hey, I'm always invited. Life of the party over here.
And Giselle, well, I don't know, I want to even say that as he puts a couple letters and you kind of just understand it. It's very, very a dirty, dirty word. As he doesn't even say it.
Typical.
As the only two skilled people in your party currently is the brains, and they call you the White Wolf as he looks towards Pius.
Ah, that suits me well.
Your friend over here, as it looks towards Caleb, they call him the Protector.
He is rather brave.
I had another one, a part of your gang, but seems she had went MIA.
Yeah. We'll find her.
Alright, your food comes in as the meals are being prepared. As you can see the dwarf getting up from his seat. Well, it was a pleasure talking to you all. I hope you enjoy your meal and enjoy the conveying conversation for the night. All your bills are paid for, thanks to the society. Connections are well met. I will see you around, and hopefully I do get what I wish in my hands. This is a great location to meet up once you have obtained said crown. Toodles.
Before you leave, these people you mentioned, these people who work for her, where do we find them?
You'll know. You're the White Wolf after all.
I'm sure we'll find them at the local pubs, like you said, right, buddy? High five.
While everyone is talking, Arlok is going to dive into his ribs, so he's going to start like ripping the meat off the bones with intense hate for the bones.
He's eating the bone marrow and everything.
Yeah, he's sucking the bone marrow out and waves to the dwarf.
Pius is just gonna pull out a dagger and stick a couple pieces of cheese on it and eat it like it's on a skewer.
Arson away, like, make sure everyone has their napkins handy so that they can keep their nice clothes clean.
I already got a napkin. I'm wearing it.
Don't use that as a napkin. Keep that clean.
Hey, I'm the one that
Beautiful.
paid for it.
It's beautiful.
He's gonna look Arsen in the eyes, and he's just going to stare immensely. I do what I want.
You see Arsanaway getting 2 desserts. They're like big desserts. Like for 2 people.
Nice. She's going to eat ever so daintily with like napkins all covering the front of her dress.
I thought you were gonna eat it by like a burrito, as you told him. Like I would.
No, I'm like protecting myself so much, like eating so careful. Offered to share if anyone wants to share.
I don't think you want to share with Arlok. He might just pick it up and eat it.
That's fine. I would offer.
His spoon would be his hand. He would like scoop it up in his hand.
Harlock seems like a guy who wouldn't slice his pizza. He'd just fold the whole thing in half and eat it.
He is the type of guy who would fold his pizza. He is the big old circle. He's gonna fold it in half like a taco and then fill it up with more stuff. It's gonna be a pizza taco. He's gonna fill that pizza taco with more cheese, more sausage, more whatever. But he is not gonna ruin our Sinaway's desserts. He's just gonna keep to his verbs.
Alright. As the meals are being tarnished and destroyed, Giselle, did you order anything?
I did not.
Alright, you just got a bunch of cheese platters and tea.
And I'm eating and drinking none of it.
I need to eat daily and make sure I keep my physique.
No, I just don't trust people. I'm like, I don't know if this guy's in a turning point or not.
Well, Arlic has probably the highest constitution. I think he can survive.
Campaign's over. We're all poisoned and dead.
So this is all paid for, right?
Yeah, it's all
Excuse
paid
me,
for.
Excuse me, garçon. What is your most expensive alcohol? Can we have a couple bottles of that?
Sorry, the payments are only for the food that you have ordered.
God damn it, we weren't fast enough on the booze, guys.
But you can have more tea if you like.
Tea will do.
Do you have anything to put in the tea?
It's just, I don't know if you guys have like a flask or something on you.
No, I don't.
You guys don't let me have booze anymore. Okay, fine. I'll just enjoy chocolate high.
Are we gonna do skill rolls to see if we get food poisoning?
No, it's good food. It's like gourmet. It's like you're eating like high class. You don't eat like this. Every plate you're probably paying for is about 10 to 20 gold pieces, depending on the menu items. They're very expensive here. You're getting like fucking Chef Ramsay style food.
Where's the fucking lamb sauce?
Like when you ate that rib, it just fell off the bone right away. No struggle or anything. Like the sauce is like butter in your mouth.
As we're eating, I'm gonna go take like we're in the back room, right?
Yeah, you're in a private room. There's like no windows. It's very dark, but like there's like candlelit. It's very romantic looking.
I'm gonna go take a spin to the privy and go like do a tour of the place and see if I see anybody of interest in the room or anyone that wants to talk to my fabulous dress.
Okay. As you head back towards the main restaurant, as it's like loud and people are talking, it's a different setting. It feels different. It's like you're walking in from a different restaurant experience. As you see a bunch of people at the bar drinking. What are you particularly looking for? A rich old man, or potentially a young stud, or maybe a woman of some sort?
Well, do I see any, gnome woman that's fidgeting, or a halfling?
None of them are here.
Okay.
But you head towards the privy, and the privy is, well, it's a public stalls of rooms. It's not particularly clean and quaint, as one would think. It seems fit. This place is not to class.
All right. Well, if I don't see anyone that I recognize or anyone that stands out to
People are
me in
staring
any
at you
way.
now. Look at the rump on that one.
I am like sashaying the fuck around,
Sashay.
enjoying the compliments, but I'm not stopping for them. So I will go back to the back room. It's busy out there, guys.
You see anybody of interest?
Not really. Lots of people were complimenting on my outfit, though. So nice.
Well, it is rather lovely.
Thank you.
Anybody else want to talk about anything else, or we can move forward from this delightful meal?
Ice isn't very hungry.
You didn't even order. You just ordered cheese.
Yeah.
You get constipation with your meal, man.
Oh, you're gonna have constipation big time, fucking Arlock. You ate all that cheese.
Yeah, I get the constipation. Nah, with cheese, it's more of the shits. With meat, it's more constipation due to protein.
It's the same shit in the end of the day.
By technicality, it's not the same shit because it comes out different.
It's literally not the same shit he's talking about.
Oh. Ew.
And that's what you get with the food service.
Alright. As the meal comes to conclusion, as the plates are given up, as you'd see the bill before you, but you see it scratched out, as if you ordered the fancy meal here, you see it came out to 450 gold pieces, but it's scratched out.
Damn.
As they give you little candies, little mints.
I asked for an extra one and like tuck it in my cleavage for later.
They don't give you an extra one.
I take one.
Don't worry, I'm pretty sure Ash and Pius won't take their mint. They didn't eat their food.
Yeah. Harris in a way. He had mine.
Nice. Other side.
It's gonna melt in there.
I
Why does it
love
smell like mint?
melty mints. Mmm. I'm yummy yummy.
If we stole their silverware, would they charge us?
No, I already took everything.
Oh, damn. But that doesn't answer my question.
You'd be frowned upon for sure, and it would make you look bad.
Got you.
And don't even think about taking the tablecloth.
If I want to take the tablecloth, I will take it if I want to.
It's not gonna fit.
It's not big enough.
Could use it as a cape. Say it's part of my clothing.
You can see his clothing is stained with food. How he ate is like brown splotches and other things. From white to a mixed.
You
could just see
longer
like
look
finger
high fashion.
stains. You could just see like.
He's like that guy who wipes his fucking hands on his pants all the time.
Just long streaks of fingerprints. Like that.
Smell
I'll save that
from
for
a mile
later.
away. Ew.
He'll suck on it later. It's fine.
Alright. So you guys end up leaving.
That's the worst way to save it for later I've ever heard.
Save it for later. As you end up leaving this restaurant, so you can actually head home. As you can do your search tomorrow if you see fit. Depending if some of you want to do it in the night, you're welcome to. But as you arrive out, it's about 8 at night.
Oh, we're all dressed up like crazy. We should totally go out somewhere. Let's go dancing. Let's go someplace with cheap alcohol.
Well, we all dressed for the occasion. Might as well have some fun.
Who wants to find a ball and just crash it?
Free booze, free booze, free booze.
Ooh.
As you get a flyer that flies towards you, as you see disco dance at the Glade Groove. First place, get some money. As you can see, as the Gilded Groove is currently looking for some people who want to disco dance.
Oh, we'll look to Arsenaway. Do you want to dance?
Oh yeah, let's go. Toga, toga,
Toga,
toga.
toga.
You can smell the food coming off of him.
I smell the
Let's
barbecue
go
sauce and greatness.
dancing. I'm only a good dancer after alcohol, though, so let's go. Come on, Giselle, you could win some money.
Who's going to the Gilded Groove?
I shall.
Pius will go, but he's worried that if he starts breaking the moves out, he's going to split his pants, but he's going to go anyway. And these pants are tight.
Do you want to go, Royman? Or do you want to go home?
Sure. Actually, I'm gonna go try to find the woman who likes stray cats.
Alright. As you break off from the party, Giselle will be you.
I'm grabbing Giselle by the arm. Come on.
Oh,
We're going
okay.
to go have some fun.
Alright. So you guys head towards the Gilded Groove, rather tavern adorned with enchanted crystal globes emanating a spectrum of variant colors. The disco floor shimmers with a loosening spell, creating moving patterns and pulsing with time and music. Magical bards spin records and casting musical enchantments to keep the groove alive. Patrons sip on sparkling drinks. The atmosphere is electric with energy, and as you can see, currently, DJ Decibel, a gnome bard, talented in mixing the beats, casting major image spells to enhance the vibe as Starlight Sheila, a graceful elf, glides across the floor, teaching new moves to anyone eager to learn. Is Glimmering Greaves, a Warforged bouncer who ensures the contest stays friendly and fun. As you see the bouncer coming forth to you as you arrive, entry is 5 silver.
I just give him a couple gold to cover everybody.
And if you're looking for a VIP pass, 250 gold pieces. Reserve seatings, drink vouchers, and a special dance lesson with Starlight Sheila.
Gold.
250? Or you just want to do the...
Oh no, I'll pay $250 for the group for VIP
It's
seating.
it's per one person.
Oh, if it's not for the group, then yeah, I want to stay with the group.
Okay. Alright, head your way in.
And Pius could have took Giselle and just went and had fun. Ooh, free drinks for y'all both. Or whatever it is.
Drinking! Let's go drinking!
Alright. As you see some drinks and snacks, as obviously someone needs a drink. As Arsanaway has been quenching a thirst ever since hell. As
Obviously.
You see some interesting drinks. The Twinkle Tonic, a sparkling citrus cocktail, as it's for 4 silver. Funky Brew, a creamy stout infused with nutmeg and cinnamon. Groovy Grape Elixir, non-alcoholic option, a fizzy grape and mint flavors. Shimmering Shots, there's a tray of enchanted shots that sparkles with taste of tropical fruits. A tray of it is about 6 silver, and you get 3 drinks. Disco Chips, a platter of crispy, colorful chips served with spicy salsa and glowing cheese for 2 silver. And the Dancing Delight mini sliders made of spiced beef and or mushroom served with tangy sauce for 3 silver.
A round of shots for everyone. Woo! Let's go.
There's only 3 of you, so you would have to buy an extra double shot. Depending if...
I'm buying everybody a tray of shots.
Oh, 1 each? Okay, so
Yeah.
that's a lot of money. That will be...
Giselle, are you with us?
We'll say
I
2 gold
am.
pieces.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, you
Everybody
all get
gets
3
tray of
shots
shots.
each of
I'll take
this.
a drink on top of my 3 shots.
Alright, you want a twinkle tonic for 4
Yes, I
silver?
do.
Alright, there your citrus cocktail. Alright.
Which one has the most alcohol content?
I would
Because
say
Arlok wants to get drunk fast.
shots. Then shots is the way to go. Just a drink. It's just pure alcohol.
He's gonna get another round of shots for himself after that.
Alright,
Pius is
so-
gonna drink one of his shots and then try to sneak a few of his shots to Arlok.
Alright.
Here you go.
Our sort of way would like get everyone to take their shots together. The first 3, like we'd go.
Then you'll have to slide a handed then, against perception check. Because he said he wanted to give the rest of his shots towards Arlok. Ooh, 19. What's your perception? Or stone away?
It depends. I've had at least 1 drink.
Oh
so
shit! You see him trying to give the drinks.
I don't care.
Okay, as you do that, he drinks his one.
Fine, I'll
As
drink them
Arlok
all.
chugs, chugs. If you drink all 3 drinks, roll me a con save. DC
Yeah, I'm
15.
gonna drink all 3 of those drinks.
Arsenaway, you're smashed. Giselle, you're smashed.
Yeah.
Which one did you say
go.
again?
Con save.
Con save, con save.
Pius, you don't feel anything. Arlok, you don't feel anything.
Ah, damn it.
It's not enough alcohol.
Oh, great. The 2 girls are smashed and we're sober.
Bartender, how do we go dancing?
That's why I went
wanna
somewhere
dance
else.
for money.
Well, there's an open dance floor. It happens in 3 hours from now. If you stay at midnight, we'll have the dance competition.
We
I
have to
don't
sign
know
up
if
for
I'll
that?
make it that long.
Yes, yep. Do you have a VIP entrance, or are you paying up front? Contest's fees is 1 gold piece.
I'm for sure gonna enter the contest. Would anybody else like to join?
I'll do it with you.
Yes.
Well,
We should
looks
get
Looks like all of
I
us.
don't know. I'm kind of shy. Do you guys think I should do it?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm in. Let's go practice. We can go practice dancing.
Arlok has said that he is not hammered. His
You
big
can
body
keep
cannot.
ordering if you want.
Yeah,
It
I'm
was
gonna.
higher. If you drink enough, you said you drank 3 shots. So if you drink the 3 shots you just ordered, you can roll a con save DC 20. As every time you keep drinking, the DC goes up by 5.
All right, so that's another 6 pieces, right? You
So
said.
you already paid for it. No.
Oh, okay.
Because our Sonaway got you the first free, three for free.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so gonna drink again, and you said it's a DC 20 now.
Mm-hmm. But you have high con, so you're smashed.
Haha! Yes. Let's get this party started.
You keep watching Arlok chugging back as eventually, Pius, you're alone now.
I'm alone?
You're alone, aka intoxicated.
Oh yeah, that's probably where I want to be. I want to make sure everybody's safe, but while still having a good time.
So you guys begin to head to the open dance floor, practicing the moves, socializing, getting some rather dandy drinks around the vicinity. As you see some people obviously doing some dances. So there's 3 kinds of dances you can attempt in this role play scenario. Those we'll get to eventually. You can do freestyle showdown. You can do synchronized challenge. You can do prop dance duel, magic dance off, or endurance dance marathon. So, and you don't know what it's all about. That's the fun part. Is everybody doing right? As you hear DJ Decibel kind of hype the crowd as music is pumping.
Woo!
As you can see, the pricing of the prizing lists. First place is 40 gold pieces, a disco medallion, and a free VIP entry for 1 month. Second place gets 20 gold pieces and a voucher for free drinks. And the third place winner gets a total of 10 gold pieces and a funky brew on the house. As you guys begin to look around for Pius, I would like you to roll me investigation. Everybody else is dancing on the dance floor. You can actually use your investigation or perception, if you see fit, to look out for any perpetrators related to your quest.
I'm gonna roll a d8 with that. Use one of my sonic energy dice. 17.
As you see an individual, a rather gracious person, looking towards you as you see a male, a human, in his late 40s, looking at you. Greetings! Welcome! My name is Peltelin. What can I do for you all? You look like a fun bunch of people.
We are. We're here for some entertainment and, of course, the competition at midnight.
As you can see across his, as he looks kind of slightly intoxicated, he has a scar. As you can see, there's a tattoo, but hidden across his fabrics. As you can't really see it, you see a knife, but it ends into the fabrics. So you can tell this guy was probably once potential connection or correlated with a faction prior, or maybe still is. Well, that's good. I'm happy to see new people come around here. I come here every weekend for a nice dance-off and a drink. As you watch him begin to pop out of his pocket, as you see what looks like powder, as he begins to... Do you partake?
I don't.
Shame. So he begins to snort it in both nostrils.
What is that?
They call it spice. This is grade A spice. It's about 25 gold pieces per pound.
Should make you feel different.
Makes you less stressed, more calm, more relaxed, you know. You see the world in a better light, I guess you could say. You're more focused. I think it's like what they say, those energy drinks. Those darn fool things that they serve the people in the medicine hall. Like a steroid.
Yeah, I think I'll pass. I have enough. I think I have enough energy for the night. I didn't eat too much, so I think I'll be ready to dance here pretty soon.
Alright, well, have a great time. I'll catch you around. So he heads to the bar. As soon as you watch him take the spice, he was like kind of very droopy and like drunk, as he's now firm and stern to himself as he's walking normally.
And I'm just gonna kind of watch him go to the bar. Does he sit down at the bar, or is he just kind of
Ordering
leaning on the
drinks.
bar? Would I see anybody like standing around him that he might be
He's
with?
talking to a couple people across the bar and talking to the bartender, but you can hear muffled by the sounds as you see eventually Giselle dancing like crazy onto the dance floor with our son away.
Yeah, I think I'll
just
just
like doing some like 1-2 steps.
I think I'll just move to the corner of the dance floor where I can keep an eye on this guy and then keep an eye on the group. And sort of pick up a empty glass and make believe I'm drinking.
What do you guys do on the dance floor?
We're getting
Arlock
like,
is
Hardy,
gonna,
hardy.
yeah, he's gonna walk up on the dance floor, start doing like a little boogie, a little disco, little shimmy shimmy.
I think Arsinoe keeps falling down, but she's doing her best. And I will be right back. Sorry.
I'm like fully just like having the time of my life dancing with anyone who will have me, but while yelling across the club to try and get Pius to come over here.
I will walk out onto the dance floor.
All right. As you guys begin to dance and enjoy yourselves doing some freestyle dancing, you guys can roll a performance check. As you see, obviously, the DJ showing you how to do freestyle. All right, just move your hips and sway your arms. Good God, Arlock.
Ooh, wasted.
Giselle, perfect form. Pius is struggling.
Look like the Tin
It's
Man.
the pants.
It's definitely the pants.
What about you, Aunt Rasonoe? Do you want to dance?
I think she's on a phone call.
Oh, okay. All right. As an audience is very impressed by your style, Giselle. Right now, ready for some flips and spins, or maybe a breakdance maneuvers. As I'd like you to do an acrobatics check.
Oh, this I'm good at for sure.
Is it acrobatics?
So Arlox does some. What do you do? Some breakdancing.
Yeah, he's gonna do some breakdancing, and he'll, at the end of it, he'll do like a backflip in the middle of the room.
Woo! Giselle does a really. What do you do, Giselle? And Pius.
Oh, I think Pius would be dancing like John Travolta right now.
And I just somehow magically landed like a split somehow. I don't know.
Woo! Alright, as you can use minor and magic, dancing light or whatever to kind of add some flair if you want. As you begin to do some freestyle dancing, as people are like, yeah, dance some moves! As you do see some tieflings and other genasies and bugbears dancing across the grooves.
Would anybody else like another drink?
Another drink.
Alright, as you guys head back to the bar, as Royman, we'll get back to you as you're outside looking around the shabby corners of the city that does not sleep. Beginning to look for potentially a rather gruff woman. As you do eventually roll me investigation, actually, see if you find this person. Or survival.
Okay. I'll use luck because I'm terrible for both of those.
Ooh. 16's not bad. You spend, roll me a d4. It's been 3 hours, as these guys are obviously...
That sounds about right.
Looking around the town, asking around, as eventually you come across a dwarf, a gruff woman spotted with some stray cats in the distance, as she's in the alleyway.
And she was like she fell out with the person
yeah.
where. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go up to her.
Oh, who are you? Have you come here for my cats?
Oh no. Actually, I'll show her Barnabas. I found this guy as a stray.
I might have to take him in.
I mean, he could play with your cats for a bit.
Do you have some spare change by chance?
I do. Actually, I was hoping you can help me with something. Heard you had a bit of a falling out with Vidorant.
Give me a persuasion check. I know of that bitch.
Well, we're trying to acquire something from her residence. Was hoping maybe you can help us out.
Well, I don't help for free, of course. I have many, many cats to feed.
Toss her. How's 15 gold sound?
Fair. I will keep them sufficed for the next month.
Yeah, get them the highest quality food.
So why do you want to infiltrate Fedora? She has wronged you as well.
No, we've been hired. Actually trying to acquire something that she stole from the, going through my notes. The, Silverfingers Guild. Some kind of crown. Or a diadem, to be more specific.
I have no idea what the hell that is. But I do know potentially a basic layout if you wish to convey upon stealing.
I think that would help us greatly.
Everything which she has to have. She hired me, and, well, I wasn't good enough. I did everything she asked. I worked for her for 1 year, and she dropped me like a hat. It was impossible to find work with the reputation I would gained. These days, life is hard, but I would love revenge.
Well, maybe I can help you out with that. If you can give us a basic layout, that would be very beneficial.
Well, you'll need to look like a former guard. That is for starters. As
Easy enough.
guard uniforms, every guard would know, of course. The basic layout. Do you have a place by chance that I can lay low? I don't really have a place to call home. She has like a shack for the cats.
Well, I'm living with some friends right now, but if you're helping us out, I don't really see them having a problem with you staying there temporarily. Maybe after this job, I can help you acquire something a little bit better.
Much appreciated. As she heads back with you.
Sick.
Alright, as you guys head back towards the competition at hand, as it intensifies. Sorry, I don't have any disco music, sadly, for this game. I don't have BGs or whatever, because it'd probably be take down. The YouTube would take down. Be taken down.
It's the music from that Blade scene.
Yeah, you can play the Maniac song that you always play. That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
good one.
Okay. Right, you
Yeah.
ready? For the contest I've been handing, we're gonna be doing some synchronized challenges. Find your group partner and get ready! Alright, as the challenge begins, as there are 5 contestants on the board. As you do see a pair of bugbears beginning their performance check as they begin to dance immensely in a routine synchronized position, gaining some rather applause as they begin to head forth.
Woo! I'd cheer for them super loud.
Alright, as you begin to cheer for them, you begin to see the DJ announce, "Next up is our synchronized challenge. The teams will perform a choreographed routine. Can they stick together like a clockwork, or they will fall apart like a broken wheel? Let's find out." As the crowd cheers, as glances are hyped, ready to go, a bit nervous as the music begins to start lively, beating, underlying a melody perfect for rather some coordinated moves, of course. As you begin to see the confident leader, as they begin to dance, you can see taking lead, stepping forward, confident spins, claps and rhythms, setting in place, flashing playful smirks as their teammates follow the lead of Darlings. Darling, let's dance! As they begin to do almost like a Team Rocket kind of Pokemon theme file, as they begin to dance. As they get a roll of 18 on their success.
I cheer exactly the same, as loud as the last one.
As you see the second
Loud as
group,
they can.
a nervous newbies. Oh no! As you see them stumble, on the third beat, a tail accidentally is knocked over a decorated lantern. There's a little panic, mimicking the other, hoping to recover. As you can see, they begin to try to improvise, but they only rolled a 9 on the failure on the checks, as they look clumsy if anything. As you watch the next contestants, the show-offs, as you just see them keeping in time, stealing the spotlight as they break out in high kicks, dynamic dips, and grinning upon the crown. Why synchronize when you can shine like us? As a few gasps in awe as their teamwork succeeds of a roll of 16. As we head towards Pius and Giselle. What's your group name? As the announcer says.
Flashdance.
Love it.
As you
Are you
guys
ready?
begin to attempt, you can role play out your performance check as you both roll it together as a combined check.
I think Giselle and I would probably go out there and dance in sync to each other. Sort of like Stifler did in American Pie in the dance-off.
Perfect.
Let's go crush this and take first. And I pull her out to the dance floor.
And I'm giving him bardic inspiration.
Alright. So, performance. And I will use the D8. And another D8. My D. Can I use my D8 too? Because I'm probably gonna need it.
You both have to roll performance. And that's pretty much so that's added together as you guys get a whopping 30. As roll me, how you will role play me what you're doing.
Clearly, I'm following Giselle's lead here. And tripping over my own toes, but keep my balance. Just watching her do what she does best.
I'm basically just like dancing and then like kind of leading him with my hands, like holding on to his.
All right, you guys
Wait.
do that.
Ooh, I know them. They're the best. Woo.
All right, as you guys dance for 3 minutes straight, sweating back and forth. All right, our next compatriots. What's your guy's name? As it looks, Arlok and Arsana way is Arlok's much taller than you.
The big and small.
The big and small. Come to
Nailed it.
obviously the floor. It's the music.
And
jam.
before we start, I like get Arlok to pick me up like a piggyback, so we're in sync. I like it.
All right, both of you guys roll me performance check.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, I'm great.
Oh damn, Arlok showcasing this. Arlok, tell me how you were making up for that 4 performance.
So with Arsetaway on his back, he's gonna hold on to her, and then he'll kind of like bend over and swing her around to his front. Like kind of swing her around his body until he has her on the floor, twirling her in a kind of circle.
I'm just a doll. That's why I have no performance.
And
I
then
love
at
it.
the end of it, he'll dip her as to try and finish the dance.
And she totally does a great job and doesn't vomit everywhere.
All right.
But it's close. That's why it's a 4.
As the play plays out, you guys dance, and rather a great synchronized challenge is. Well, we have our first winner! As they cheer Giselle and Pius ahead. So the rest of them look at you with disgust, but seeming fit to applaud after all. Well, that is our game show contest for the night as hours pass on, tired, rather strained as you guys enjoy the club for 3 hours. Given the prizes, in first place, 40 gold pieces, a golden disco medallion, and a free VIP entry for 1 month as you guys get it as a couple. Second place will get the 20 gold pieces and a voucher for free drinks, Arlok and Arsonaway.
Let's go drinking!
Yes. and is that 20 gold pieces each, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Well, actually, it would be split. Apologies. So it'd be 10 and 10, and then for them it'd be 20 and 20.
Hey, at least we got some gold out of it.
And free drinks, that's even better.
The voucher's
But
only
this
good
voucher-
it's only good for the day. Drink as much as you can.
Shots!
Arlok is
on
gonna
me!
pick. Arlok wants to pick up Arsena away. He says, "Let's go drink the night away, little friend."
Yeah! Let's go! Woo!
Alright, you guys intoxicate yourself and drink until the bar can't give it you anymore, as it is at a point where they're costing them money, as you guys are so intoxicated that you're kind of like, one's kind of on the table and the other one's on the ground.
Perfect.
I think Arlok would like be laying against the bar, his big body now filled with so much booze that his livers could give out.
And Arsena
He'll
ways
kind of,
You have multiple?
and yeah, he's gonna just kind of bang on the bars like, "More booze, please. I need the booze,
No more. You're over intoxicated.
please.
No,
I need
he's not!
booze. She needs booze. I need booze. Come on, man. Let's
I'm gonna walk
let's
up to the
do
bar
this."
and buy drinks for me and Pius right in front of him.
Okay.
Giselle, give me your booze.
Arsena ways like
What's wrong?
laying on the floor in front of Arlok, between him and the bar, like just crushed in there. Like, more?
I'll use like the drinks in my hands as like to try and like get their attention and lure them away from the bar.
Come here, little boy.
Ew.
Are we going dancing again, Giselle? I would try to crawl out to go dancing again.
As you try to, you get the room spins.
Wait! best dancer ever. I'm not
As
even
for-
As
moving.
for Arlock, everything is so far away from you as you look at Pius. He looks like an ant to you.
He's doing that little finger squish. He's looking at him. He's like, squish, squish, little man. I'll squish you with this. Just come here. Give me your booze, Pius, please. I need it.
Ice is gonna turn around and drink it, and then pull out his water skin and fill it up. Here, go ahead. Have all you want.
I said, "Way, I got more booze."
I'm dancing now. Woo! She's just standing there. She's not moving.
As you're drinking it, you just taste like alcohol basically in your tongue as you don't even know it's alcohol anymore. You just think it's alcohol at this point.
And with Arlock's gonna be drinking that until he falls out of his seat on his back, and then
As the bouncer comes in, do I need to remove these two individuals?
Ooh, me? I'm just dancing.
Oh,
Still not moving.
if you could do me the beautiful kindness of calling them a carriage home,
you remove
and I'll try and
yourself,
be really like
Tin
sweet
Man.
and persuasive.
Okay, roll me persuasion. As the Tin Man doesn't look at you the way that a Tin Man would particularly look at a woman. As it looks towards the two of them. I'm going to be calling the authorities.
No need for that. They're ours.
Fight me, Tin Man.
We'll take them out of here.
I'm just
Take me
dancing.
by force.
I'm gonna grab
What's
Arson
wrong
away and,
with
like,
you?
Your
dance with her.
capability of your size and mass is improbable. I would break.
Arlock is going to turn big.
As you try,
Arlock.
you start puking on the ground.
Pius, I've got Arson. Get him. Let's go.
Come on, big guy.
We're dancing all night.
There's more
No.
robots to
Dancing
fight.
together out the door.
Oh
Gonna-
yeah, look at us go.
Can I resist Pius?
Yeah, you get drunken resistance, so you have -5 to your checks.
Athletics?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, athletics.
As a guy, as you can acrobatics him. He has 10. That's his check. Because he's drunk. As Pius, you just grab him. And he's like, "Oh."
Oh man, let me go. I'm gonna squish you like ant.
I don't
The
think
second I
that's
get outside, I'm like,
gonna
As,
happen.
as his head gets towards the door, it hits him on the way out, knocking him unconscious.
Ah, there we go. He's quiet.
And it's just like he gets knocked out, but he's like, hold on a second, and then
Our son, away, you get pulled out as well. Oh, the booze.
I danced out with Giselle. We're going dancing. She told me we're going dancing. I totally believe her. We're going dancing.
and
That's-
I'm
just
dancing
trying to
just as
get a
I walk
carriage.
around.
Alright, you
Nothing
guys-
wrong with dancing all the way home.
So you guys dance all the way home. In the meantime, as after a while with the lady, she begins to get you a layout. She begins to draw out as much as information she can get you. As I will post information here. Actually, I'll post it in the Discord since it's easier. As she eventually gets you. This is all I remember. I hope it helps. She drew that herself.
Oh, this is
Wow. That's
exactly what we were looking for.
Now, which room is mine?
You could take my room.
All right, it's upstairs. I'm guessing.
Yes, I'll show you.
Okay. All right. As eventually, after a good 30 minutes, you eventually make it home. As the lights are on, as you hear a door barge inside, as you hear Pius kind of shouting for some help because he can't get the big man inside.
Arsenal is singing.
They drank too
Poorly.
much.
Oh.
I'll just leave him in the doorway.
He's outside.
I could just see him grabbing him by his toes and like trying to pull him through the door.
Your toe pops. Oh, it's good.
Well, hold on, I might be able to help. I can cast Enlarge Reduce once a day for my race, so I'll try to reduce his size.
All right, you reduce his size to a mortal man. As now
Ah,
he's
much
5 foot.
better.
Or 4 foot, sorry.
It only lasts a minute, so get him where he needs to be.
So he's now a medium creature. As you get him in, he's like a fucking Mario character now.
I'd throw him over my shoulder and take him upstairs.
Oh, be careful! There's a crazy cat lady in my room. I promised her a night stay.
I hope she didn't bring her cats. I'm allergic.
They're in my room, so just don't go in
Where's
there.
Kitty? Where's dancing? Are we dancing? Let's go dancing.
You go dance with the kitties. I've got some other dancing plans.
Kitty!
Royman, is this the crazy cat lady that the guy at the restaurant told us about?
Yeah, she actually gave us a lot of good information. I got a map
Well done.
along with some guard rotations, some passwords, worth a weight in gold. You all look very sweaty.
Yes, Giselle and I won a dance competition. It was mainly her. I didn't really dance
Makes
very
sense.
well, but we won.
Nice.
Arsenaway tried to climb the stairs to go to the cat room and fell asleep like on the 3rd stair up.
Yeah, this is what she looks like basically. I can't really find one, but this is probably close enough for what she looks like. I'll put it in the Discord.
She looks awesome.
That's what I aspire to be right fucking there.
That's a dwarf for you.
I love the Crocs.
Yeah, pretty much Simpsons. Take a cat. Take a cat. Take all my cats. Alright, we're gonna take a quick 5-er. As you guys begin to get settled in, putting them to bed. As the drunkies will probably feel very hungover tomorrow.
I expect so.
Obviously, Royman gives you the information, Pius, as much as he can ascertain about the heist. We'll be back in 5.
If Arlark woke up and saw that he was smaller than his original size, he would be devastated to know this.
Oh, it only lasts a minute. You're good.
If he did though, if he did wake up to it, he's like, "What the hell? I drank so much. I'm tiny. This is some sort of dream." If he did, that is. I really wanted to fist fight that robot. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, the robot was taunting you.
Man, I wanted to enlarge so bad. I wanted to be like big, and then I threw up, which made no fun.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hooray. Everybody back yet?
Are we ever truly back?
Maybe. I don't know.
That is the question for this existential crisis. And welcome to my TED Talk.
I'll slap you.
Wait,
Please
what?
don't slap me.
We have to give a TED Talk now? I came back at the wrong time. Hi, I'm back.
Blip.
We're talking having an existential crisis about truly being back.
I'm just waiting for everybody.
I don't need any more existential crises, so I'm just gonna go drink more.
Drinking cannot help save you.
It can.
God damn it.
It cannot keep you from your sadness. Let the
Shut
sadness
up.
fill you.
I gotta drink in D&D because I can't drink in real life. So, you know, I gotta get it. I gotta have it somewhere.
Hell yeah.
You know what you can drink? You can
Water?
drink Mountain Dew. Well, Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew? No, ew.
Mountain Dew's nasty.
It'll probably give me the same buzz as alcohol.
Worse. Diabetes.
You can make soda into fermented alcohol if you give it enough time. You can make Dr. Pepper wine or something like that.
Boy.
Ew. Why
Resident
would you
Cola.
want to?
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Also, I had a great ass nap. I had like an hour before we had to get here. I woke up from my nap and I was like, ooh, so good. These last 2 days have been weird. I've been waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, having to go to work, and then I haven't done these 5 o'clock shifts in a while.
That sounds awful. I don't want to get up at 5 a.m. ever.
The good news is now I'm switching over to the cook side finally, and so I get to get up at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Not too early.
I know.
It's later than I start work, but it's still too early.
Alright. As you guys begin to take a long respite and enjoy yourselves, as many of the party members are rather drunk and intoxicated. Giselle, you're fine, as you're used to drinking, but Asanaway hasn't drank in a while, and Arlok went overboard, as you guys are considered poisoned for the next... Let's see how many... You're poisoned for the next 11 hours, until cured.
Oy vey.
I don't feel good. Does anyone have any shots?
Well, if you have less restoration, you can remove it.
I think your staff has that on it, no? Your
I
stuffing
do
one?
have that. I learned that for myself and cast it myself.
You remove the poison out of your system. As Arlok
Arlok,
wakes
you
up,
want one
probably
too?
pukes as he wakes up. As his togas is like multicolored. It stinks as soon as you go into his room.
Oh God. What did you do? And I don't even like
I
look at him. I
poop a
just
piss.
cast it. I'll cast another
Yeah,
one.
it's a
and,
touch
like,
spell.
run
You have to
away.
touch him.
Yeah, I like take a big breath out in the hallway, plug my nose with my hand,
Yeah.
and run in and punch
You
him real
remove
quick
the
and run out.
poison out of his system as you're no longer having the hangover, but are like you realize you are filthy. I don't think he's even here.
Oh, I'm here. No, I'm here. I was on mute. Yeah. Arlek's gonna like take a look at himself, and he will take off the toga and go by and take a bath.
Alright, as you do that, the pipes are obviously finally fixed, but the roof isn't, as you get little droplets hitting your face as you take a bath. So downstairs, a crazy cat lady is making waffles.
Yummy!
There are strands of cat hairs in every bite.
I add more.
It's just
to it.
protein. It's fine.
Is she going to be staying here for a while?
She's been living rough. Once I have the funds, I'll acquire a place for her, but she can have my quarters for the time being if it's okay with you.
Yeah.
We just need to, re-room some people.
Arsinoe would offer to take her to the Temple of Mask and like hook her up with their community support system.
I don't know, I think we could be nice and let them stay here.
I mean, for more waffles, I'm in. We might need more syrup.
Yeah, so long as the cats don't sleep on my pillow, I'll be fine.
No, they can,
Kitties!
I can couch it.
Yes,
can
all
take
my
mine.
600 cats are out there somewhere.
You can take my room, I'll just bunk with Pius.
Oh.
You see
I
a
like that
cat's
you
head.
didn't ask.
You see a cat's head poke out of her hair.
I mean, are you interested in being a paid caretaker here?
Paid? And what do I have to do?
I mean, the waffles are a nice touch.
Hmm.
I mean,
Well,
we're gone
as long as I can
frequently.
feed
Just
my cats.
of course.
Hey. I'm petting the one in her hair.
Here's 50 gold to start.
Ooh, huh. That's more than I have seen in a while. I will surely enjoy that. As she pulls the cat out of her hair. No, Mittens.
I take it.
Take Mittens now.
Nice.
It's like a 3-year-old cat.
Come here, Mittens.
Yep.
Arlok shall come downstairs from his bath with a towel wrapped around his waist. It's like, the roof is still leaking.
You see
I think it has
big
holes.
dong is sticking out because he's fucking packed.
Arsinoe would like blush, super blush, and like run out of the room.
Yeah.
Arlok will sit down to eat the cat waffles.
Who's this long lad?
Hey, he only rolled a 3. He ain't that long.
I forgot about
Hey.
that. Shit.
It's thick.
I'm long in all the other ways, man.
Well, actually, if we're going like rules as stated by Red, they don't actually get to roll until it's seen. So it's now
seen.
seen. You could re-roll.
Yeah, the only I don't think anybody has. Everybody rolled theirs just for the fun of it, but I don't know if he wants to reveal that. His pies rolled it for fun. He was never naked.
Oh yeah, I was definitely not naked. Pius has never been naked in front of a woman.
Are you sure?
It's Pius. He's the White Wolf, after all.
I'm too into my trade.
If I played a character, he'd be naked half the time. I'd make him a dwarf, and I would have his...
Tripod?
I would have his pubes braided, probably.
Ew.
Oh my! It's connected to the beard.
No, it's not connected to the beard. No, that's gross.
Just cornrows down.
I mean, I'd be
bottom.
more impressed if it was connected to the beard.
Ew, no. That's nasty.
It's like, which beard do you want cut? I don't know. Take a guess. The lower mustache. Right?
Honestly, if it was a female dwarf, it would probably be way worse.
I had a feeble dwarf character once that had a glorious braided beard mane. She loved it.
That's what if you play a dwarf female and you don't have like some mutton chops, you're playing it wrong.
Oh, these weren't mutton chops. Like it came.
No,
like
you
it
know what I
covered
mean,
her-
like just a beard, like some kind of hair. They're known to have hair.
It was
like
great.
it's like the beard. Like if you don't have hair on your face, you better have some hair somewhere else. All right. Yeah. So you guys get the detail and the lowdown from Royman as he has the information that you guys were seeking out. the person that you were looking for, Pius, was there at the place, but you wanted to enjoy yourself, as you obviously.
I also
stopped
didn't
work.
want to partake in any drugs either.
Oh yeah, pretty sure Caleb would.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Anyways, we have a layout here.
I kind of whisper in Royman's ear. We trust her here with our house. Yeah.
She got us this. I don't see why not.
Very well.
She seemed to be living rough and needs a place.
I bring the cat like close to their faces and go meow.
Apparently, there's a secret door outside. Some traps marked. Looks pretty good.
But we don't know where the vault is. Or how to get into it.
Well, I'm guessing it's one of the second floor rooms with the question mark on it.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright. As you guys begin to head off to surveillance the target, as you begin to likely locate a mansion after a while, a few hours, a well-to-do neighborhood near the vault. This doesn't yield any useful information from the vault, but you get a good glimpse of the individual herself and her associates, as you can grasp the idea of creating disguises. As you do see, she's a tall elf woman with sleek black hair. She usually wears black clothing and accents with tasteful, but clearly valuable silver jewelry. She's brusque, as rather authoritative and direct. She listens with remarks and patience, as well as she intense whenever anyone addresses her directly by name, which no one in the Silverfinger Society would dare help her right now. She has a few informants, cronies from outside the organizations. As you watch her long enough, you eventually see a meeting with 4 people. A muscular half-orc woman in a fine suit with a hat, and a staring human man carrying a large leathered case. An unkempt halfling man with a patch of clothing, and a smiling elf woman who bears the striking resemblance of her herself, but noticeably younger. Leering, the identifying of these associates would take additional sleuthing, of course.
Remember what that halfling man looks like?
Arsinowait's tried to figure out where she's seen that her fashion before, because she really likes her fashionable look.
I think I have a photo of her. I do, yeah, she's fucking hot. She's fucking hot. There you go. For an older lady.
She's giving me Bellatrix Lestrange vibes.
The vibes, yeah. Wait, she's supposed to be old? Who are you calling old?
She's older. There's one that looks like her that's younger.
Don't elves all look like the same until they aren't the same anymore?
Yeah, so they become adolescents at 100 years old. They can live up to 900 years.
With any of them, do I see anything with true sight?
No.
Okay.
What's your true sight? Like 120?
Yes.
All right, you're too far away from it, but there's ideally nothing that helps you with the true sight.
Okay.
As you guys begin to scout, likely before the heist, potentially getting your arrangements around the vicinity. The vault stands in a rundown neighborhood. The streets of the alleyway around the vault is obscured as a small window glints in a high vault of the stone walls. Two guards keep watch on the second floor of the balcony while the guards patrol around the structure of the ground level.
On the map, it said she gave us the location of a secret door on the building exterior.
Correct. This is where this will come through. As the building's unmarked from the outskirts, as obviously there's moderate foot traffic. The neighboring buildings are stand at least 20 feet from the vault. They don't share the same walls. Nearby businesses include jewelry stores, a lumberyard, a brewery, a forge, and several other nearby buildings are empty and ideal locations for stakeouts. As you guys can observe the vault from before the heist, you learn the general exterior of the layout, including locations of the main door, the balcony door, the windows. You also take a good look at the guards' uniforms, a dark blue with gold stitching, which can aid in creating disguises if you desire. As you guys maybe venture 30 feet from the south side of the building, you hear animal noises coming from the zoo, as well as you can roll investigation or perception check if you like. DC of a 15 or higher begins to convey that the secret door leads to the exterior to the gem room. As for those that wish to observe the vault for the next 4 hours, you're welcome. For those that wish to stay here.
So are we, I guess question for the group, are we surveilling today and going back tomorrow?
It's up to you.
Okay.
I think. Do we want to try to find anyone else on the list tonight at the other areas and get more information? Because there was 2 other people we haven't found yet, right?
You just need one person. You don't need multiple.
Oh, okay. You don't need them all. Okay.
Definitely want to watch for guards and stuff, see if there's any patterns.
Yeah, I want to, I don't know if anybody else wants to go as well, but I can go invisible, make someone else invisible. I can actually now make 3 of us invisible.
I also have invisibility.
I'd like to be invisible and go with you, if that's okay.
I'll stay back and watch.
Yeah, I guess Arlock and whoever else is anybody else gonna come up?
Go with.
All right, so I'll do invisibility at level 4. Pius, can you do the thing?
Sure. Yes, I'm gonna telepathically connect us 4. Myself, actually, Arsinoe, Giselle, and Royman. I need to roll a d8 for how many hours it lasts.
Ursinoe is staying back.
Well,
I
you
think
guys you're just staking out, so this is what you guys get for 4 hours if you guys are staking out. For
Well, I want to, with invisibility, I want to like try to get a glimpse into the windows.
You want to get close to the location? Okay. That's up to you if you want to take it.
Yeah, with invisibility.
Yeah, I don't think the plan is to infiltrate anything. I think we're just gonna get as close as we can.
Yeah, I just want to peek in. I don't want to like fly up yet. I just want to try to look in the first floor.
So currently during the day it's quite busy with guards, but you begin to convey the first floor. I will use some indentations. You do see a main gate door. I'm not going to bring you the map yet until we obviously use the map. So you see the doors are made of wood. They're locked, obviously. you can see basically the windows perspectives. You see one of the locations, which I will remind you when we do use the map where you have been. You see a library. This room is looks like there is an embroidered rug, bookshelves. As with your invisible sight, you see an invisible stalker there, guarding the room.
Which room?
The library.
Okay.
As you begin to move around, you eventually begin to move towards the zoo. As you see, the zoo has multiple cages, chirpings, grunts, and howling in there. You see it holds 2 giant lizards, 6 flying snakes, and 2 of them are holding 2 displacer beasts.
All right.
So you begin to move across to the next room. You arrive towards the armory.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was on mute, and while you were at the zoo, like while they're looking at the animals, can they learn anything about them?
Not
like,
really.
Try to ID them at all?
If your character's never encountered one, likely they probably don't know what they are. Depending if your character has like vast knowledge of animals.
Yeah, like I don't know what the invisible stalker is. I just know it looks scary and it's spooky.
So if you want, you can roll a history check. But if your character does not like have any background to zoo animals and stuff like that, or any animals, like maybe because most I think rangers would know more of the animals they hunt, but you won't know every creature.
Yeah, if there were weird fake creatures, I would say I would probably know, but my history is ass, so.
As you begin to move to the armory, you see 3 suits of armor standing against the wall, the sword in hands, watching over the armory. You see 3 large chests to the south wall. As you begin to use your magical eyes, you can tell those armors are animated.
I was going to ask, because we've seen those before, too.
But these ones are highly advanced in the normal kind.
Mm-hmm.
They look like a upgraded version of them.
Right.
As you head towards the next room, you begin to room towards the gem room. As you see, the room contains open crates of gems in all sorts of colors of types. As you look around the vicinity, there are guards patrolling this room every so and now and then, as it looks like they patrol the room every 5 minutes. As you can't really tell anything of traps or secrets or anything inside the room from just your perspective of viewing.
Okay.
As you head towards the next room, you hit the break room. The break room smells of faintly sweet and greasy food. As you see some guards off duty here. There's usually 2 guards here at all times. As you do see above you, there is a second floor, but you can fly up if you desire.
Sure.
As you fly up, you see a balcony. As you can see on the second floor, a large balcony, a table, of chairs, allowing dining and enjoying the lovely view. As you can see, there's usually 2 guards here at all times, making sure to see upon the front entrance. You do see a ladder on the side that leads all the way down to the main floor, as well as a massive door locked. You can also see a window on the other side. You see the curtains are closed at the moment, unknown to where that may lead, as that is all you see in this whole area.
Okay. I think that was useful.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. I'll, let him know I'll head back and we can discuss the findings.
So after a 4 hours of watching, as he eventually arrives back within less of that time. I'm just
Yeah, I would have gotten back
vacated.
before the first hour is up. Yeah.
You can see at least 2 guards are always on duty on the balconies, accessing the rope ladder. The guards leaving a hanging down on the ground level. As you can learn some of the basic interiors and the guard rotations, as it seems like there is a system in place here at all times. As you can tell that is obviously guards here potentially upon the day and night cycles. As it looks like they go in pairs of 2.
They look heavily armored and heavily armed.
They are very. To you, they are not the traditional guards you'd see in like a normal village or anything like that. They are considered veterans, so they are well equipped with 2 long swords and a short sword, and with splint armor. So they can fight, but you may outskill them. But you can tell they have at least patrolling on a consistent basis about 12 to 14 guards in this area.
Okay, so after we finish our recon and we know all the do we want to go like make a plan before
Yeah.
busting
Should.
in tonight? Assuming that's what we're doing.
Yeah. What time of day is it, Red? You said like nighttime?
No, it's
daytime.
midday.
We'll
It's
have
pretty
lunch.
early.
Yeah. Maybe come back at night.
For some reason, I have a craving for gravy. Let's go get
Mashed
some.
potato and gravy. Oh, delicious.
So,
Yeah.
oh, God.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna ask. So she's the cat lady mentioned something about a guard rotation. Does that indicate that there might be less guards at night, or?
So you learn about the guard rotation. So there are 7 guards patrolling the first floor of the vault. There are no guards patrolling upstairs during the night.
Okay.
Depending, of course, if there is obviously noise and there could be more. Obviously, if you're not stealthy or not hidden, you can. But there's a total of 14 guards usually in the building. There's always a watch post, but you can tell there's less guards at a certain time, especially during the on obviously the vault area.
And there was multiple buildings, so like I didn't see like a barracks or a guard room.
It's one building as a whole.
Okay.
It has 2 floors. It has the base floor and the top floor. You can tell there's probably some structure that has like maybe a spiral staircase, but there's no windows indicating. There isn't very many windows in this building in general, but there is a ladder outside that can climb to the balcony.
Mm-hmm. And this you said the secret door was in led to the gem room.
Sorry?
The secret door you said was leading to the gem room on the first floor?
I did not specify that, no. But whatever she had mentioned prior to you.
Oh, I thought that's what you said. Because she pointed out a secret door on the map.
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
You'll have to figure that on your own accord. She's just basing it off what she knows.
We did wasn't that the perception that somebody did? Somebody saw that? I swear I heard something about the gem room with the perception check.
Yeah, I think a few of us rolled.
Yes. Leading in the exterior of the gem room area, there's a secret door, but you have to.
Okay. Yeah.
You have to go in there actually to perceive it.
Right. I was just double checking to where that led. Okay.
Well, I think we talk this over and make a plan and come back after dark.
Hmm.
Gravy!
Your gravy.
She's hungover even if she's not poisoned.
Need that hangover food.
Yeah. Okay, so do we want to start planning our heist? Are we just gonna bust in, kill everything,
Well,
and find the stuff?
I don't. That didn't result very well last time, so I think we should probably try to be careful. But anyways, I noticed a couple things. Uh, there's a library, which there was some kind of very creepy looking creature, which my robe gave me the impression that it would normally be invisible to the naked eye, but it didn't look friendly. And also in the armory, there were some more of those animated armors, but they looked a lot more advanced than what we've previously seen.
But you didn't see any indication anywhere of where they might be keeping this diadem?
There were some rooms on the second floor that there were no windows, so I couldn't get a glimpse into. I didn't see anything like that on the first floor. Well, I didn't see anything that indicated that it would be kept on the first floor. But so I'm guessing that it's probably going to be the second. But there is a ladder that leads up there on the balcony.
Oh, maybe that's where we focus, is going in upstairs, so we can get in and out.
So
Yeah, I
it's
think
definitely
so.
an option.
Yeah. Maybe check the secret entrance the woman spoke about and see if maybe we can. Maybe there's a way to upstairs from the first floor that isn't too trafficked by guards.
So from the map, it looks like the staircase leading up has to be accessed through the library, which is where that was. There wasn't any windows on that side, so I wasn't able to directly see into wherever it looks like this spiral staircase is.
You got some cool art here. You get to see. This is a portrayal of potentially when you guys obviously do your shit. The concept of the ladder. It's a rope ladder, by the way.
She said there's normally no guards upstairs at night.
There are, but less.
Okay.
But always two on the balcony, right?
That's what it looks like on the map.
Assuming it's probably going to be difficult to sneak past those two quietly. All of us, anyway.
Definitely, I don't do quiet well.
Do we want to disguise ourselves as guards to try to say, I mean, more than likely they're probably not going to recognize us unless we try to be like somebody else. It's already a guard. But
Yeah, we can maybe pay attention to what guards kind of go away. But I don't know if they would find that suspicious.
And if we alert these guards, assuming it's going to be a fight, second floor if we go the balcony route.
Yeah, would like to avoid that if possible, but there's a possibility.
That sounds like a plan. Go that route unless anybody has any other ideas.
No.
You still have that? Don't you have some of that dust? Did you buy more of that?
I did, yeah, I got 3 of them, so if anybody would like some.
That can be an option if we need it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe that helps us get out. Hopefully. Quickly. Did anyone notice if the guards had, like, keys of any kind?
I didn't get that close to them. It's a good chance.
I wonder if the off-duty guards would still have their keys, because we could, like, watch for changeover and get an outfit and maybe keys that way without alerting the house.
I am pretty good with picking locks, Arsenoi.
Well, that's true. I'm not. All right, let's just go see what happens. We always do great.
I'm going to give Arsenoi one of the vials of Dust of Disappearance.
How does this work?
Well, don't open it yet, but if you need it in a pinch, just open the top and sprinkle it through the air, and you and everything within 10 feet of you will disappear for a few minutes.
Okay, I'll be careful. She
Will we
tucks
get
that in her cleavage again.
will we get a short rest in through this through our meal here?
You took a long rest. What are you talking about? Oh, you mean right now from that? Yeah, if you want.
Cool.
I would go towards everybody.
So are we doing anything, or are we
Did you guys want to
going?
go back at nighttime, I'm guessing? Do you want to go back to your base?
Yeah, I think coming back
Yeah.
at night would be probably the best bet. Or we could just kind of hang out close from a distance and just keep watch at the place, and then when it gets dark.
Mm.
Alright, you guys head back to your established base of operations. Alright, as time flies, as you guys begin to spend some downtime, what's your downtime you want to do in the next 6 hours?
We would like to do like a small like bodyguard thing, like a outside like a establishment or something like that.
Sorry, what did you want to do?
Like a small bodyguard thing outside
There's
of some sort of
nothing for 6
establishment.
hours, nothing.
Gotcha.
You can't just...
Pius is gonna grab his bedroll and, since he was told he was gonna be sleeping in Giselle's room, put it to the foot of her bed and just have it ready.
Go out and buy like the biggest cat tree I could find.
Okay.
Blank spell. Sorry.
Alright, Arsano, are you doing anything before and Giselle?
I don't think so. I think she would just be trying to like memorize the map and focusing, which is unusual for her, so she's quiet and that's weird.
Okay. Alright, as you guys convey back at nighttime to this establishment, do you want to start from the back entrance or the front?
I don't know, probably the back where the second floor balcony is.
Second floor balcony is the front.
Oh, okay.
It's one level, no matter what. It's just depends where you want to start, in the back or the front. And do you want to cloak yourself right now or no?
I would probably just stealth as best as I can. You know, in the shadows around brush or around the fence line or something to try to not be seen.
So we're going up to the house, correct?
Yeah, I'm kind of asking
Yeah.
where did you want to start? In
Yeah.
the back of the area where the windows are, or in the front where the big door is and the balcony is, where the two guards are?
What's our plan for the guards?
Well, I might be able to sneak up there and open the door and get it open for you guys to come up and in.
But what's our plan for the guards?
Sneak past them.
On the balcony? They're right there.
Yeah, if I could get up there and sneak by them and open the door, you guys can go invisible.
We could probably knock them out pretty good if we have if we're quiet enough.
So at the moment, as you guys begin to make your a descent here, you do see a guard standing next towards the ladder, the second floor, outside at the moment. As you look around the back view, you see windows and no guards. You do see, upon the balcony, you see the two guards still standing there. So they are equipped with heavy crossbows, long swords, and short swords.
Well, we could either try to sneak through where the 2 guards are, or just go in through the front door. It's the only 2 ways.
It would be best just to try to go through the 2 guards on the balcony. Let's just go with that.
Try to put them to sleep. So I guess before we go up there, I'll use my ring to
I just want to know which side are you starting on?
the back. I guess the side with the ladder, right?
That's the front.
Yeah.
So you want to start in the front where the guard is?
Is it the front or the back?
The front is where the balcony is, where the ladder is.
Yeah, there.
That's how it's made. There's a balcony in the front.
All right. Yeah, I guess we're going in the front.
Okay. Tell me who's stealthing currently.
So, right before we go up, I'll use my ring to summon a dryad to give us pass without a trace.
Okay. Roll me a stealth
And
check, everybody. Plus 10.
Alright.
If you falter, it will renounce.
26 for 5.
And you said plus 10?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I got 20 then?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Did you everybody roll? Pius, Royman, Arlock, Giselle, I'm missing Arsonaway.
She says she'll be right back.
Oh, okay. So she's currently not here. Alright, what do you guys want to do? As she's lagging behind. We're on the map now.
What do you think, Roymond? I think we could maybe distract this guard and get him, so we can't see him now. Never mind.
No, I have to put nighttime mode on.
Oh shit, I can't see. Fuck.
Yep.
You have goggles at night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta just change your vision.
Thank you for reminding me. I was gonna say I don't have my vision. My brand. Well, there's a guy blocking the ladder, so maybe it'd be best to try and send him in a different direction that we can knock him out.
Well, I could. Minor illusion, but it's only 30 feet.
At the moment, you can see 3 guards standing outside, 2 on the balcony over here, and 1 down here.
Well,
Are there, like, off the map, like this way, are there trees or anything, or the woods?
No, there's nothing. It's clear cut, open. It's
probably cut back so thieves can't get to it.
Yeah.
yeah, it's open, and it's still in the region of the town, the city.
I would look over at Royman. I do know a few spells. I have. I could make it cloudy, fog cloud that might be able to obscure the vision. Maybe it would help us sneak by. But I'm not as skilled of a spellcaster as some.
I mean, it's an idea. I'm just worried that'll hurt them, but I don't. I have a ton of other ideas.
Maybe we could talk to them. And if talking doesn't go well, which we know.
Quick question with the guard rotation. Did we get any information onto like? Did we get any information on the guards that she was with and when we saw her?
They are not correlated to these guards.
Okay.
It's people she worked with. Maybe business partners. Who knows?
Can make myself look like that one guard and maybe see if I can get this guy to beat feet.
Yeah, you have to give it a try. I'll connect the four of us again, with the exception of Arlog telepathically.
All right. So
6 hours.
Nice.
I will cast Disguise Self. I'll make myself look like the halfling guard that was with her. And we didn't get names on those guards, right?
No.
Okay. But the halfling was a male?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm just going to come up from this way then. Just walk up to this guy.
Hey, you there.
Hey.
You're not supposed to be here. As he draws his blade.
Oh. Whoa, Lady Vadorant's personal guard here.
You're not with her.
No, she asked me to take over here. Apparently she has some kind of special assignment.
You can roll a deception check.
Okay. I have actor, so I get advantage trying to pass myself off as someone else.
Alright, 24.
Yeah.
Well, get upstairs. She'll need you up there.
Alright. She wanted you to take some time off, so I'll hand in 10 gold. Go enjoy some drinks.
I'm not leaving this position. You may go upstairs where she's at.
Oh, fine. Oh, you can explain that later. I got myself up here, but he wouldn't leave.
I see.
The character you're playing right now, you're a bodyguard of close towards her, so ideally you'll have to portray yourself as a skilled veteran, as they won't merely just take your position, as his character would not do that. But you don't know how he plays anyway, so you're basing it off of how they, see you, their demeanor towards you, I guess you'd say. You see the two guards there looking at you? Why are you here?
Information for the lady herself.
Right.
I can't move my token.
Oh, you stuck on? Oh yeah, you stuck on the thing. Blip.
There we go.
As he knocks on the door. You have a visitor. Who is he? I
on
don't
the ground
know.
with
He
beard.
hasn't given me a name yet, but he says he works closely with you. Who are you? Your name and your purpose?
It's me.
It's who?
It's me.
I have never heard of that voice before. Who are you? And what are you doing here?
Look, there's no time. I've heard that in about a week, there's going to be an attempt on your life.
My life?
Yes.
As the two guards. Get him in here. Let's see what he has to hear. Be said. Yes, ma'am. Well, come in, stranger. She looks at you. You don't sound like... As she kind of stops for a second. Who are you?
Yeah, listen, I've had a few drinks because they made me nervous.
She insights you. Roll deception. She looks at you. I've never seen you drink in your life. Why did you stop?
I know, it's not like me, so you should know this is serious.
Someone's coming to kill me? Why all of a sudden now?
Well, it's not now, but apparently in a few days. You know that weird disco bar that people keep going at?
I don't dance, so no.
Yeah, I don't either. That's what I heard. Some guy there, he said he'd only... Schnapps.
You know I'm paying you, right?
I know, you can...
I could have you reprimanded right now. Lose your job.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Look, you can dock. I'll give up my next paycheck. I apologize. I was wrong, but I got stressed out.
Is that all you've come here for? And where are you getting your information from? Where exactly? Name, place, location.
Yeah, it was that weird disco bar. There was this slovenly dwarf. He said, "Hey, look, I know you work for her. You have to let her know."
I want you to grab the crew. And grab 2 guards with you. Head towards that bar right now and burn it to the ground.
I'll round up the boys.
Now go.
All right. All right, so I'll go to this guy. And then you with me.
Huh? I'm supposed to guard up here.
She said to take 2 guards. You wanna argue with her?
But we're supposed to be here. There's some guards downstairs, right?
Look, I need 2 guards. You wanna go tell her you didn't want to listen to her orders?
Give me an intimidation check.
I'll use luck for this one.
Alright, let's go. Okay.
All right.
Let's head down.
Well, so I wanted to leave... Actually, no, I'll take these 2. That's fine. And on my way out, I'll telepathically let Pius know I'm going to get these guys away. I'll head out for a couple minutes and I'll make my way back. Deal with the guy at the ladder.
Okay.
Stay hidden for now.
Alright, just put you up here somewhere.
I would tell the group that, well, everybody but Arlock would have heard him telling me that he's taking them away and he'll be back in a few minutes, but we need to figure out this guard. Arlock, if I make you invisible, you think you can grapple him and keep him shut while we incapacitate him?
You can count on me. Got this.
Alright, I'm gonna pull out one of my dust of disappearances and sprinkle it on the four of us and wait for Arlock to grapple him and...
Alright, roll me the... I don't forget the check what the number.
It's 2d4.
7 minutes.
7 minutes. So the four of us are invisible, and closer. Let's not kill him. Just knock him out and get him to shut up.
So Arlock will approach the man. Is there anything else I need to do for it, or what should I do? I am going to grapple him. Like, I'm gonna just grab onto him and put him in a chokehold.
Alright, you have advantage against him.
And that's with athletics.
Yeah, as your invisibility disappears as soon as you do that. You roll that advantage?
No, I did not.
Roll again.
I'm not used. My bad, man. I'm not used to the whole button.
Okay. You're gonna get used to it eventually. We're gonna keep getting you into it. 24, okay. As he rolled a 20, as he just choking him, as it'll take some time before he falls unconscious.
Shh. Go to sleep, little man. You're relieved of duty.
Alright, you need to make me 2 more checks until he is out.
Alright. Another athletic.
Yeah, with advantage.
With advantage, yes.
So you're asleep their whole RM, and 1 more. Oh, he got a double nat 20. He's fighting back. As he breaks out of the grapple, roll initiative. Go ahead.
Oh, shit.
Yourself?
I was gonna say cutting words, but it's a nat 20, so it doesn't matter.
Double nat 20, 25, 25. That's the craziest thing. He doesn't count shout or anything, but he does defend himself. As you can quickly take him out in probably a round if you all pitch in. Except for, obviously, Roymond. Arlock. So you see him break out of the grapple, seeing fit to defend himself, drawing out a sword.
Arlock is going to grapple him again.
Alright. You don't have advantage anymore. So he can see you.
See.
23.
Alright. Shit.
Because you have another action. What do you want to do?
Gonna try it again.
Natural 20, 25.
What the fuck?
I'm rolling like a fucking monster. Yesterday I was rolling like crazy. As he just
I'm gonna look.
doesn't like you.
It seems I'm having trouble grabbing you. Would you be so kind as to
I'll be sure
let
to
me
drive my
help you?
blade into your chest. You fucking ingrate.
Who you call it ingrate? And
You have a bonus action left.
bonus action. Da-da-da-da. La 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 la. I am going to do my large form.
Alright. It's now
I should
big boy now. Oops, wrong.
have done that in the first place.
God damn it. No, no, yeah.
And that will be the end of it.
Now, Sonaway, you're stealth and invisible. What would you like to do?
I'm just going to move up And they, do you need help? What do you want me to do, big guy?
Kick his ass.
Okay, here we go. Smack him in the face.
23's a hit as he gets bonked as your invisibility disappears.
Why is that?
Takes 3 damage. What the fuck?
No, shh.
Turns yourself.
Okay. I'll go ahead and cast Suggestion. The Wisdom's 16. Did you hear me?
No, what did you say?
Oh, sorry. I'm casting Suggestion. It's a DC 16 Wisdom.
He doesn't see you, but okay. What's the suggestion? Does he have to see you,
Uh,
or does it matter?
I don't think so.
I think it's just if they could hear her.
Okay,
I don't think they need. I'm not sure.
it'll break your. What's the DC?
Yeah, it's a DC 16. Wisdom.
19 wisdom.
I'll use cutting words. 13.
Okay. What's the suggestion?
Go with those guards and pretend you never saw us. And then I'll point towards the guards that are with Roy. And that's my turn.
I guess seeing that, I'm gonna
As the
keep
spell
my-
does not work, it does not perform for his task. It doesn't trigger. It goes against his special activity duration. Because he has a duty.
Well, I guess I'm gonna take my action to hit him with a psychic blade. Non-lethal, of course. $18.
That's it. So suggestion can work, but if he has an active kind of roll, if it plays against his roll, it doesn't work.
So 17 damage, and I'm gonna attack him with my bonus action.
That's it.
For another 8.
Looking bloody.
And then I'm gonna use my movement to move over here by Giselle, and then my turn.
Alright. As he's looking surrounded, as he will plead for help. Is that his action? He'll shout. I'll have to roll perception to see if anybody can hear him. Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope. Only one guard hears him. That's the ill will roll in.
Oh, the imp is there. Can I roll him in?
If you want.
Yeah,
It'll be for next round.
that's fine.
What's your Arlok? What's your dex modifier?
See. My dexterity is +3. No,
Alright.
no, no.
Plus 1 or plus
Yeah,
3?
plus 3.
Okay, you're ahead. Alright, you hear him shout for help. What do you want to do?
I am going to. I'm going to hit him in the face with my axe, non-lethally, of course.
Okay.
Just a close shave.
That's a hit. Bonk.
No. Shoot. I don't know if I want to try and restrain him again to try and do something, or if I want to just hit him. Because if I feel like if I hit, I miss, but then again, I don't know. So I'm gonna go with the
Hit
ladder.
him!
I'm gonna go and try to restrain him again with my second action. I'm gonna try again, or at least grapple him.
Grapple. Okay. 15, he doesn't fight you.
Ah, shit! I should have just done that. Yeah. No bonus action. Actually, I'll go and rage,
Okay.
and that will be the end of it.
Alright, this guy will begin to unlock the door. Noticing what's going on. What the fuck? As he shouts for wake up! So we'll see if they listen to his. Nope. Yep. Nope. One more adds into the mix. Remember, there's 7 guards on duty, so they will be eventually in different locations. Alright, Arsonoe, you see another guard approach as you look at Arlok, as Arlok could have killed him or knocked him out. What do you want to do?
So they're yelling help, help. I'm gonna ask the telelink, do we want to just run the fuck away and come back tomorrow?
I think they'll be more prepared tomorrow for us. I think now it's better now or never.
Alrighty, let's do this thing. So I'm going to just sacred flame this guy right in front of me.
Alright,
Oh my god, that's awful. I can't
fails
roll
as
shit.
he takes 4 radiant.
Damage is damage.
You have a bonus action left. What do you want to do with that?
I haven't moved either, so I was gonna move like my 30-ish feet and just.
Alright, and make an attack of op on you as he tries to strike you. 16?
Nope.
As you block it. Ping!
And since everyone else is yelling out help, I'll yell out, "Oh, you're just joking around," but not that loud. You know, so.
Okay. Just so.
I'll just go up to the guy and shank him. What's the word? Non-lethally.
Shank. She just crits him, kills him.
Gonna shiv you.
That was close.
No, that is a crit.
That is a crit. Good god. Okay, do the damage.
And I also have sneak attack now too.
9? 9? Alright, he's still alive. Not dead yet.
Giselle took a level on Rogue. Nice.
Mm.
And then I'll wink at Pius and give him Bardic.
Wink, wink. Alright, MP.
He will just use his action to dash. Let's see, that's 40 some feet. I'll go right there.
Pious. No longer hidden. What would you like to do?
I guess I'm gonna try and take this guy out. I'm gonna try and stab him in the leg and bleed out and faint.
Alright, non-lethal, okay.
Yeah.
Is a miss. You can add the bard if you want. The D8.
It's an 8, right? Yeah, okay. $17?
Yeah, that just hits.
Alright.
So you knock him out. Arlock.
Hey now, friend. You don't want to start healing, do you?
I'm doing my job.
I am going to attack non-lethally with my Raider's Great Axe.
16's a miss.
Damn it. Da, da, da. Okay. Attack again.
19's a hit.
I'm gonna do. And I will add the Fire's Burn effect to it also. If I could open my character. Yeah, it's not letting me open my character. Give me 2 seconds. That's a 12 with the Fire's Burn. That is the end of my turn.
Okay. It's just 10. It's not. Doesn't get the rage.
Oh, my bad.
Arsenaway is getting covered in blood.
Alright, this guy is going to attack.
Your new disguise.
Going to attack Arlock's legs 3 times. 21, 12, 17.
1, 12, and 17. Only the 21 hits. 17 and 12 do not hit.
You take 9 slashing. As it's halved, because of your rage, 4 slashing. As this guy begins to head out towards you. As he uses his action to shout, "Wake up, you dumbasses!" 11 and 12 wakes up as they roll initiative.
This is gonna be a domino effect.
Yep.
They won't act
UBI.
next round. Or Sunway.
Uses her free action to wipe the blood out of her eyes.
What?
What? And I think she can make it about here. And I'm gonna just actually use my movement to get like climb up the wall over the door because I'm using my spider boots. So
Okay.
I'm like gonna hang up over the door here.
Oh, the door is open, by the way. I'm assuming at the top half. So you're climbing over. So you would get
Like
an attack
over
of
the door.
opportunity from one of the guards. When you do that. Because you're
Okay.
going up and down.
I'm going up on top, yeah.
16's a miss as you dodge it away as you land next on the other side.
And then I'm going to use my spiritual weapon.
12 is a miss as you summon it.
It's there. And I pull up my shield for flavor.
Where do you want it? On this heart guy?
Yeah.
Alright, it's yours now.
Yes.
Boop. Alright, Giselle.
Alright, as bonus action, I'm gonna Misty Step over here, run towards this guy, and stabby time.
Fifteen's a miss. Imp.
He's gonna go up here. He'll just give Arlok the help action for his next attack.
Alright. If you want Royman, if Pius or anybody else who has a free action wants to communicate with you to get back here, you're welcome, but you have 2 guards with you, so depends on how you want to play.
Yeah, I had a plan to kind of get them off my back.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that. I'll use my action to let him know we're in battle. Get back.
All right, I'll work on it.
Alright, you can roll in initiative, Royman.
All right. Do you want me to do something with these guards first, or?
No, you'll roll in and you'll tell me what you're gonna do for your action. You're right now currently not on the map.
Okay.
So we'll play it by ear like that, and depends how you portray it. Alright, Pius. What do you...
Yep, I'm just gonna use my movement to move to see inside the door a little bit better there, and then end my turn.
Alright. Guard acts as he will begin to make his descent, opening the door and realizing intruders, he begins to make his way to Arsonaway and attack from behind.
They can reach me on top of the door?
Oh, you're still on the top of the door?
Yeah, because I used my spell.
Alright, so you're not on top of the door, you're like above the platform. Alright, so let me take that back for a second, actually.
That was my plan, was to be able to reach, basically.
He's going to be underneath you then. He's going to attack Arlok instead. 19, 20, 23.
They all hit, yes.
Alright, take a total damage of 21 points of slashing, halved to 10 since you're raging. This guard looks at Giselle as he'll attack Giselle. 18, 14, 21.
18 and the 21 will hit.
Alright, take 10 slashing.
Actually, I lied. I'm gonna
Go ahead.
reaction, use shield, so just the 21.
Alright. And you take 10 slashing. Instead of the 4 and the 11. So you just take 10. Arlok.
Alright, so I want to try and grab this guy right here,
Okay.
because I have a plan.
You have advantage
And
since
if I
you're
can
raging. Go ahead. 16 is what you need to beat.
Does he get help on this from the imp?
15 is a miss.
Damn it.
He gets on his the next attack he makes.
Yeah, he automatically has it because in his giant form and his reckless rage, but he got a 15 sadly.
Oh.
My plan's not working, so I'm just gonna start beating the hell out of everybody now. I'm gonna attack this guy right here.
Okay.
My plan was gonna pick up one guy and just freaking throw him as far as I can.
That's a hit. You hitting the hurt one?
Yes, I'm gonna hit this guy right here.
Okay, he's looking bloodied.
And yeah, that's it.
This guy is going to move slightly over here. As he is going to attack Arlok. 21, 20, 21.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, they all hit.
Take 19 slashing, half to 9. As you're raging. Or
Good thing I'm in rage mode.
So I still have the spiritual weapon up,
Yeah,
right?
you can use the spiritual weapon, and then you can make whatever you want.
I can't see it.
It's on her. You want me to move it? Here. It's like
I
this
still
little...
can't see it at all.
Can't see the hammer?
No.
Oh no, everything's frozen for me when I touched it. No! I have to refresh now.
I just roll it.
The hammer got glitched. Oh, you can't see the token or see the hammer. Oh, it's not there. Yeah, what the fuck?
I can
I
see
can't
it.
see it at
It's
all.
right here. It's right here, where I was.
Well, it's
Yeah.
gone,
Yeah, I can't
it's
see
gone
it.
off my map now, so it's not there anymore. You see it now?
It's gone. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, it was glitched. Yeah, I had to restart the
Okay.
whole game because it was glitched for me.
Yeah, it must have been.
You can move it
because I
now
couldn't
on wherever you want
see. Yeah, so I still want to attack the one that's almost dead. So
Okay.
it's already on him, so I just attack with it, right?
to. Yeah, just use the... Yep. Whatever level you cast it at, and then you smack it.
Yeah.
6.
Jeez. So that's my action to keep that going?
No. It uses your
That's
bonus action
my-
every time you use it.
Bonus action. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just, it's different, right? I can never remember. Okay, so I'm
It's
still
a
out of reach
concentration.
up
That's
here.
the difference about it now, because it takes concentration.
So I concentrate, that's my bonus action. I didn't move, so I still have my action, so I can do a little bitty heal on Arlock. Except it's that plus the what is it?
That's a touch spell. You can't reach him. You'd have to go down on the ground.
I can't like reach over and nuzzle his
He's
head
too
from
far
because
away
he's
from you.
tall.
Oh wait, yeah, you're not.
Because
you're not
I'm up and he's
yeah,
tall.
you're up, but you're not within the same reach of him. You're not. You don't have dangly arms like reach.
Like I can't touch him in there.
No, but you would have.
Okay.
You would literally have to go on the ground to touch him at this point.
Touch my head.
Okay. I
Or
will.
depending if he
then-
reaches out to you and he can grab you, but that's up to him on his turn.
No, I would go down if I. That's what I would want to accomplish. So I'm gonna try to stay out of the.
Where do you want to go?
The.
Right here.
Gotta go here. No, I gotta go here.
Okay. You climb
I
down
think.
and move around. Okay.
I think I just jump over there and touch Arlock
Okay.
on the
You
way
slap him
down.
in the face. 5.
Yeah. Slap him in the face for some healing, and hey, now I'm down here to
So-
take some damage for you.
Put another.
And-
It's 2d8 as
It's
well for the
2d8.
heal.
It's an extra d8.
Oh, I didn't. God damn it! I keep thinking I fixed that. It's not doing it. There you go. It's 6 now. Worth.
So it's just 6 health.
Just that.
Yep.
There,
Alright,
I
got
changed
it.
it. Boom. There we go. 2d8.
Stuff not opening.
Now it says 3d8 on my sheet.
It's bugged.
Okay.
Because like, I'll click on it now. Level 1. Roll 2d8, see.
Use his. That's much better. Use Red's roll.
No, you can't use it. You have to use Alt 6.
But it was just because mine was bugged. That's all.
Nope. Alright, just so we want to.
I'll keep stabbing.
16's a miss.
Oh lord.
Imp.
All right. Let's see. Were more guards coming, or was it just these 3 as of right
There's
now?
one more.
Okay. He'll go over to Pius and give him help for his next attack.
Alright, going for the wounded one. Psychic Blade. With advantage. 27. And lethal, of course.
Lethal or not?
20 damage. Non-lethal.
Still alive.
Yeah, bonus action. Attack him again with the other blade. Natural 20.
That's gonna kill him.
It is what it is. And on my turn.
Alright, guard begins to get out of the situation. So he goes for Arsana Wing. $16, 7,
Miss,
12.
miss.
Employment. As you end the turn for this session, what would you like to do?
So we're still in this, effectively in the city, right?
You're in the it's still in the city. You're about
Okay.
I'd say you're about 2 minutes out, so a couple. But yeah.
All right. So I want to find the closest cluster of like guards in the city.
Oh, you're trying to lose them? Okay.
Well, what I want to do is, I want to get these guys in view of the city, like city guards. And then what I would like to do is, I want to cast Major Image. And I want basically the guards to see these two, and then like a bunch of other thugs coming out of wherever's closest and like trying to start a riot.
Alright. They'll make investigation, aka intelligence checks to see if they see
It's DC 16 as well.
11 and 4, they see them as reality. We'll defend you! Go! Alright, as you can, it'll take you... I'll say it'll take you probably 3 rounds to get back to your party. With action dashing.
Yeah, that's I can. I'll burn a Misty Step as well,
Alright.
and I'll just go invisible for this turn.
We'll say next when we start next time, it'll be 3 rounds until you arrive to your party.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll let Pius know I'm on my way back.
Okay. Hold them off.
And we'll end our session here and continue onwards. Hopefully we have Caleb for the next session for this crazy encounter.
Sorry, that wasn't how I planned that to go.
That's totally okay, man. It was fun to listen to.
That worked pretty well.
That was fun.
Surprisingly.
It did not work out till Arlok had to. How did he slip out of my hands? I'm a big man, or medium at least.
You just have low strength. That's a problem.
Yeah.
I'm not strong.
Sweaty palms.
Yeah.
I'm
Greasy
more
It's
stealthy than I am.
It's the red grease.
Alright.
It's like built into my skin.
I shall see you guys next week. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
I'll see you
Alrighty.
Tuesday.
See you all
Later.
next